Hey you, I'm really glad you're here. In a world packed with dating tips, what to text, how to flirt, what to wear, when to act unbothered, we forget the moments that speak louder than words, the quiet ones, the ones that happen when nobody's performing and the energy does all the talking. And today I want to talk about one of those moments, one that, if you learn how to own it, can completely shift how a man feels about you, even if you don't say a single word. I'm talking about the hug. Now I know what you're thinking. Seriously, a hug, yes, but not just a hug. I'm talking about how you respond to it, because the women who stay in a man's mind long after it's over, the ones he thinks about while he's lying in bed driving to work, or even chatting with his friends, those women know how to turn the simplest gestures into something unforgettable. You don't need to be overly sexual. You don't need to put on a show. Honestly, it's the opposite. This is about subtlety, emotion, feminine warmth. It's about creating emotional gravity in a moment most people rush through. Because when a woman responds to a hug with presence, intention, and that quiet confidence that says, "I'm not afraid to let you feel me," that's the moment he remembers. Today, I'm going to show you 5 ways to respond to a hug that will make him never stop thinking about you. Number 1, the melt-in hug. Don't rush it. When a man wraps his arms around you, he's not just touching your body, he's connecting with your energy. And that's where most people totally miss the moment. They treat a hug like a quick checkpoint, something you do fast before getting to the real connection. But what if I told you the hug itself can be the part that sticks with him, if you know how to stay present inside it? When you let yourself melt into the hug, that's when everything shifts. That's when he feels the weight of your presence, the softness of your energy, and the unspoken message, "I'm right here with you." Number 2, the soft exhale. Use your breath. There's a quiet kind of magic in the moments you don't expect, and one of the most powerful, emotionally charged tools you have in your feminine toolkit is your breath. When a man hugs you and you release a soft, gentle exhale into him, you create an experience he won't be able to fully explain, but he'll feel it and he'll remember it. When you exhale slowly, almost naturally, like your body just lets go, your system is saying, "I'm good, I'm home, I feel safe." And when a man hears and feels that breath from you while you're in his arms, it does something deep to him. Number 3, the whisper. Say one simple line. There's something about a whisper that cuts through everything. In a loud world where everyone's trying to talk over each other, where conversations stay surface level and safe, a whisper is the opposite. It's quiet, it's intimate, it makes someone lean in. When you whisper to a man during a hug, especially when your bodies are already close, welcome, you create a moment that feels secret, private, and intensely personal. It doesn't have to be overly romantic or suggestive. Something like "You give really good hugs," or "I needed this today," creates that intimate connection. Number 4, intentional hands. Touch with purpose. The way you use your hands during a hug can be the difference between a moment that's sweet and forgettable and one that completely takes his breath away. When you wrap your arms around his waist, slide them up his back, or gently rest your palms on the back of his neck, it creates a different kind of connection. It says, "I'm not just letting you hold me, I'm holding you back." This kind of intentional, slow, and purposeful touch shows your confidence and depth. Number 5, let him let go. First stay 1 beat longer. There's something deeply symbolic about who lets go first in a hug. If you want to create a moment that lingers in a man's heart, don't be the one to let go first. Let him be the one who decides when it ends. When you stay in the hug and let him release first, you're not being passive, you're being present. You're saying, "I'm not rushing out of this. I'm not scared of this closeness. I'm not clinging, but I'm also not trying to escape." This energy is magnetic. It shows you trust him, and you're comfortable enough with the intimacy to simply be there. Now here's your challenge. The next time you're in his arms, don't rush it. Don't focus on what comes next. Don't pull away too early. Try one of these 5 shifts, just one. Watch how he responds. Watch how his body softens. Watch how he holds you longer. And pay attention to what changes in you. How empowered you feel when you create that moment from a place of real connection. He might not say anything. He might not even fully understand what just happened. But trust me, he'll go home thinking about it. He'll replay it. He'll feel that pull to be close to you again. Because in a world where everything moves fast, you gave him something timeless, and that is unforgettable.